All right, everybody. Today is the day for my first BTS reaction video. We are going to be getting into Black Swan's dance practice. Now, I have seen the dance performed on the Late Late Show. I'm interested to see if the choreography is a little bit different, though, because that stage was quite small compared to, the 2020 tour. They're going to be on huge stages. So I'd assume that they had to tighten it up. So that might change some things. I'm not really sure. I've never watched any BTS dance practices. I've gotten into a couple of their music videos. I will list all that down in the description, guys, the ones that I have seen, so that going forward here, you know which ones I have seen, so that I don't have to tell you in the comments, like I've already seen it and stuff like that if you guys request it. So there are a handful I have seen. I've heard a lot more than I've seen music videos or performances for, so we do have a lot to get into. I'm really excited to get into BTS with you guys. I've just recently started listening to them, probably 3 weeks ago, and they have skyrocketed to be probably close to my favorite, if not my favorite, K-pop group. There is something special about these boys. The stuff they can do when it comes to vocals, to performance, it's just they're nonstop. Nothing can stop them. It's beautiful. So just to get it out of the way, we should go ahead and talk about this. My bias is Jimin. He was my bias before I even listened to BTS. I know that sounds weird. This happened with G-Friend as well, with Simbi. While I was getting into K-pop these past 8 months, I'd see stuff on the YouTube black hole of K-pop, and I'd see other groups and stuff that I hadn't actually listened to yet. And for some reason, I always got, pulled over to Jimin. I didn't know why. And then when I started listening to their music, it just solidified that he was my bias. Now, I am a multi-fandom type of guy, and just because I have a bias, I love the rest of the people in the group just as equally, really. They all bring something special to the table. So it's very often that other ones bias wreck me through watching a video or listening to a song. So I just want to let you guys know that Jimin is my bias. I adore him. So let's get into this. I'm really excited, like I said, to see if there's anything different from their performance on the Late Late Show, and just to listen and watch this beauty unfold. I love contemporary dance, and this is a whole nother level from a group that doesn't just do dance. This is their song, their music, their vocals too. I'm so excited to get into this. So let's go. Yeah, seriously though, look at Jimin's little ponytail. I've never seen that, because they're all dressed down. I've never seen them dressed down like this. Oh my god, that hand movement, I love it. So, they're doing practice, so they're in bare feet again, which they did on the Late Late Show. And I would assume they're going to do when they're touring as well, which is crazy to think, but I feel like it's necessary with contemporary dance to be so light on your feet and so fluid all the time. It's pretty necessary, and that's so unique that they are doing that they've decided to make that choice, that they will do that even at every performance. That's commitment to your craft, guys. It's beautiful. This is why these guys are so special to me. They're another level of performance and commitment to their fans. Oh, and then Suga comes in and bias wrecks me. Like I said, they all bias wreck me constantly. So that's something, if you saw Tay, he kind of hopped into there. With the Late Late Show, it was also congested. It was a lot easier for them to get to their point, because they are still doing it as tight as it was on that show. So that's something that they're going to have to work on when doing this, is they got to get to their spots quicker. And then there's RM. Oh my god. He was my first time I got bias wrecked. And I love him with his longer hair. So what I've been told from like hearing things and kind of researching a little bit, like I'm very much baby army. I'm very new to BTS and I'm fallen deep in love with them. So, but I found that Jimin has actually trained in contemporary dance, if I'm not mistaken, and if that's true, it's very obvious in the dance. He has a lot more spotlight dancing, and it can kind of be seen. Not that the other guys aren't good at it, because they are; they're amazing. But it could kind of be seen that he's been getting the spotlight in the song with the more contemporary feel. Yeah, it seems pretty similar to the Late Late Show. I mean, I didn't think they would change too much. Obi. And I've quickly realized how much J-Hope is like a dancer. Yeah, like here's his other dance break. It's just so easy. It comes so natural to him. So that was another thing. Okay, so they're spread out a lot more on the stage. Look how much further Jimin has to travel in a certain amount of time than he did on the Late Late Show. If you've seen that performance, and so it's not as slow, to be honest, as it was on the Late Late Show. When he drags his feet here, it's a lot faster because he's got to get from point A to point B way quicker. Yeah, way faster. Which I'm not gonna lie, I preferred it on Late Late Show. It was a lot more fluid and gentle. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Doing it on that string note. Gorgeous. Oh, so gorgeous. So when I first listened to that and saw it on the Late Late Show, I hadn't listened to it previous. Oh no, we're playing other stuff over here. I hadn't listened to it previously. It very much brought me back to like the Fake Love type feel. It's obviously a lot softer than Fake Love gets, towards the chorus, but it's very deep and emotional, which a lot of their songs are deep, but you hear it more on the instrumental level as well. And, the vocals aren't as hard hitting when it comes to, like the chorus of Fake Love. But it brought me back to that, and I love Fake Love. It is my top BTS song personally so far, out of the songs that I've gotten into. But Black Swan has slowly like skyrocketed up there. Like I said at the beginning, I love contemporary dance. I think it's very beautiful for people to be able to express a story through body movement. These guys do that. That's crazy. I personally, growing up, all the music I listened to, which was a lot, performances were cool to go to, but were they this unique? Not for me. I mean, maybe I was just listening to the wrong groups and the wrong bands, but that's what makes K-pop as an industry very special, and then BTS even more special, is how much they're committed to their craft and providing a performance that is unique and something you've never seen. And they show you and tell you a story through their vocals and through their visuals and their dance routines, their performances. It's all together. They're not just singing and telling you a story through the lyrics. They tell you it through their body movements, it's so beautiful. And to think of how long these guys have been going at it and how many songs they've made and some of the ridiculously hard choreos that I've seen, that they do this kind of stuff at every performance. I'm so happy that I watched this. I will be watching it again, and I can't wait to see them do it live again. And also, I do have my pre-order for Map of the Soul 7 coming. I think that comes on the 21st is when it's going to ship. So I don't know when it'll be getting here. And we will definitely probably be doing a listening reaction, and also we'll do an unboxing. I'm really excited to unbox that, and so I figure we'll go ahead and do a reaction of all the things we get out of it. All right, so thank you guys so much for being here for my first BTS reaction. I hope to one day soon graduate from Baby Army to Army in everybody's eyes, and you guys could be here for that journey with me. Like I said, I am going to put down in the description the music videos from BTS that I have seen or performances. I'm going to try to list everything that I can remember that I have seen so that we can recommend things that I haven't already seen, because I want to give you guys a real reaction to me watching stuff for the first time. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I will see you guys down in the comments.